Alright there, we're back here for the finals. Looks like our opponent is playing a mono-white based Metalcraft deck. He's got a few flyers and stuff like Chrome Steed and Snapsail Gliders, so I'm not sure how the matchup's going to work out for us. He won the die roll, wants to be on the play, so I can't really argue with that, and I guess his hand's fine on the draw, so I'll keep it. And the other thing I saw in the replays is that he's got a lot of equipment in his deck, so it's just something to be wary of. I saw this Flare Husk. Ooh, I didn't see that Mortar Pod. Wow, geez. Well, I'll play this Emissary out here. It's going to get me value one way or another. Chooses not to do anything. So I will just continue playing creatures. Guess we'll say go here. Sure. So I have a nice follow-up here with Flesh Allergy in my Viridian Emissary away, and hit his Chrome Steed. I think I just need double green here. I don't need to get the mountain right away. Because the problem is, like, my other green sources are copper mirrors, and he could probably just take that out with the mortar pod. So I want to be a little bit more on the safe side here and get more green. And I will race him with the Moryok Reaver. He can choose to 2-for-1 himself. Well, it's not really 2-for-1, I guess. I mean, considering this play, like, I'm not sure if he would have made that play otherwise, but I think getting the extra green was safer here just in case. Plus, he still has the mortar pod there, so he can still take out my copper mirror. Now he's got Glint Hawk mortar pod shenanigans going on. It's kind of annoying. I got a text message. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, someone was at my door. I had to pick up, or I got a deck given back to me from Stephen Wolfman. Some of you might know him. Unfortunately, he could not grind in the national qualifiers this weekend, but anyways, I came back and it looks like he bounced. What did he do? He bounced his Flare Husk, replayed it, and equipped it with, or played a Copper Carapace and equipped the Mortar Pod onto the Flare Husk token. Okay, alright. Fine, my turn. All things considered, I'm gonna get out a big beefy creature right now. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. He doesn't have, I mean, he has a sort of a clock on me with the Glint Hawk Copper Carapace, but I mean, the only thing I can really do is race him, so I will do that. He's gonna put the Mortar Pod. Oh, he's gonna put the Flare Husk there. So he's gonna go like all in, just try and race me with that. I should be okay, I think. If I draw another mana, I should be in better shape with be able to play a Tangle Mantis and Copper Mirror in the same turn. It doesn't look like he has too much to go on here. Actually, Moryok Reaver. Well, first thing I'm doing is attacking this turn. Now, the thing is, do I play a Tangle Mantis and just try and race the damage that way? Because if I play a Moryok Reaver, I think it slows me down a turn. Yeah, I think the correct thing to do is to play the Tangle Mantis here. And this way I'm attacking for 7 and 7. He's dead in 2 turns. My clock is faster than his. So, we'll see. I also have Exsanguinate to buffer any damage too. I'm trying to think of is there any way for him to kill me? He could have had the True Conviction that we saw that we passed, but if he had it, he would have played it already. So, oh wow, Telluride Defiance is really good here for me. Anyways, at the moment, I'm just gonna attack him and see what happens. I'm going to play out my Moryak Reaver at this point. So he's dead on board unless he can kill me. So, see what happens. Looks like he just got flooded out. And I mean, if he had the Telluride, or if he had True Conviction, he would have windmill slammed it here. So, doesn't look like that's the case. Plus, we have the answer to that. Even if he did with Telluride Defiance, we'd only take 4. Yep, sees it. He's dead. So, next game. I think that the Scrap Melter will do us a lot better here because he's got a decent amount of artifacts in his deck. The Quicksilver Geyser is alright, but it's not as effective against a deck that has a bunch of small creatures. So, I think that the Azuri's Archer can come in against him. He's pretty sure he's playing mono white from the looks of it. Unfortunately, if he actually does have the True Conviction in his deck, that could be a big problem for us, because I don't think we have a real way to deal with it. I mean, maybe that's a reason to bring in Quicksilver Geyser, but I don't think I'm going to bring it in right now. I'm going to bring this in. Question, what do I take out? I think the Quilled Slagworm is just too slow against him. Plus, he's got a bunch of like small tokenish things that can jump block it. I don't think I'm going to have time for that. I think this should be okay. The rest of our cards seem alright against him. Mortarpod is such a beating though, but what are you going to do? Alright, he wants to be on the play again. I have a hand with Black Sun Zenith and Flesh Allergy in it, so I am keeping against him. Let's see how much I can slow roll this Black Sun Zenith for. Okay. I also have my Mountain for my Scrap Melter, so things are looking good for me. Liquid Metal Coating is not that scary. Yep. Just gonna ship it back here. All we need to do here is just draw like a big threat in the late game, and we should have this game wrapped up, I think. Take a bunch of beats in the early game. Hope he doesn't have Tempered Steel. That would be bad. Okay, so he makes an artifact. Oh, he's going to bounce his planes. I see. Is it time to 3-for-1 him yet? I can get more value. I'm going to wait. I'm so greedy. Because, I mean, actually I'm 3-for-2ing myself. I'm going to wait for more value since I'm losing my Copper Mirror out of this trade anyways. And the thing is, like, in all of my replays, I haven't shown a Black Sun Zenith yet, so they're not going to play around it. They might just, like, empty all their hand, and I'll just get them in the late game with this. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't see that being a big deal. go blow my load now. Attack with a copper meter. Blocks. Sure, whatever. Ugh. Boom. 3 for 1, I guess. Or more like 3 for 2 or 4 for 2, but whatever. Master's Call. Alright, I guess I could have played around that, but too bad. Sure. Why would you equip it now? Why don't you just equip it later? Okay, whatever. Playing around my Grasp of Darkness, obviously. Let's see here. Not too worried about this situation. Got a Radiant Emissary going on. He's gonna attack. I'm gonna block this guy. There. Let's get out another. Yeah, let's get a forest, whatever. Got a lot of lands. Let's kill this guy. Hopefully I can deal with 2/2s. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn this now because I think I can cycle into something better. I hope. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing. Could be better, I suppose. He equips that guy, sure. Block. Back. Kill. It's getting flooded out. Can stabilize this game with. I guess I could do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take another hit for 2. Sure. There's no reason to just like. I don't think I can die from this thing. Oh, I'll get more value of my Black Sun Zenith later. I don't want to use it to like 1 for 1 or 2/2. See? Good thing we waited. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna do that for the 3/3. Or just in case, I'll do it for a lot. Boom. Zeniths are unfair. Just not running out of gas here. Jeez. It says double strike. Lame. Oh, that's good. I like that. Alright, well. He won't see this one coming. Boom. Wah wah wah. Boom. Munch, 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 munch. I have to say, I'm getting pretty lucky here, so that's fine. It's a minor inconvenience. Yeah. I understand. Alright. I'm just gonna off this guy now. Hopefully he ran out of gas. Ugh. He dead. Hopefully I can end him with this Sentinel getting flooded out. And so am I, but I mean I did kind of fetch for lands. Could this deck go the distance? I wasn't very impressed with it, but it seems like it's getting there. That. And Zanguinate would just end him right here, so see what he's got. Ooh, that could be a problem. I mean, it's still a 2-turn clock for him, so... Oh no, that's bad. Can't block now, but then he kills me in one hit. One time, Exsanguinate. That was a really close one. I'm surprised. Jeez. Yeah, maybe he won't attack. Wow, okay. Yeah, Sun Chaser, wow. Okay, well, he's got it. Jeez. Okay. It was a close one. Close one, indeed. What does Livesmith say? I have to pay 1. If it was free, I'd probably play it, but I think it's better than anything else here. I think my other cards are just better. That was a little disappointing. Felt like I could have got there, but I don't think I'm going to change anything. Just leave it at that. Jeez, that was close. I think I have to play first in here, and I get punished for it, of course. Mulligan this. This hand's a little better. I'll keep it. Aha! Got the sideboard cards. Yep. Oh, I got you trumped. 1-2. What? What are you gonna do? Do. Durdle. Put it here. Yep. So good. It's like you didn't do anything. I guess we'll sit back. I don't know what my opponent's thinking. Pausing on my turn. I am not attacking here. We'll trade with your Glintalk, one way or another. Or some spell of some sort. Trying to think of what other flyers I saw from him. I think they're all pretty much around 2/2s. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trade with it. Why not? I feel like as long as I'm staying ahead of him in life, I should be able to recoup my losses. He could go all in and get a 5/5 next turn. If I can get a 6th mana here, I should be fine with a Darksteel Sentinel. Oh, we've got a Rusted Relic. That's annoying. Not quite the 6th mana, but I guess it'll do in a pinch. So got a bunch of 5/5s coming at me. This could be a problem. Yep. Attack me for 10, huh? I will take it. Uh-oh. At this point, I think I gotta stay back here. This is so awkward because I have to like chump block. Mumble. I think playing the Molder Beast is probably fine with trading and killing his guy. Problem is like the Leon Sky Hunter is going to kill me at this rate. I think what I have to do is leave a mirror up, play the Molder Beast, chump block with one mirror, and then yeah, that's what I have to do. Hopefully he doesn't have an arrest and I should be okay. I gotta put the pressure back on him and attack with this guy. This is awkward. All that damage came out of nowhere. I didn't expect Training Drone to be so exciting. Here's the thing. I could chump block the Rusted Relic, kill his Training Drone, and then his Rusted Relic would be deanimated. I think that's my best shot, and hopefully he doesn't have another artifact. It's probably unlikely, but I think, I mean, if I'm going to trade with a 5/5, I'm going to trade with a 5/5 one way or another. So, yeah. Seven. Oh, he had it. Wow, Jesus, deck's like all huge guys. Holy H. This kind of sucks. Jesus. How do I live through this is the question. If I exsanguinate for 3, it puts me at 10. I block his Chrome Steed with my Tangleworm. Then I'm taking 9. Jesus. It's not even that good. He can actually just make it very unprofitable for me too, as long as it just equips his Chrome Steed, and then I'm just making bad blocks. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can win this game. Trying to figure out what the play is here. I think I just have to play a Draw Stripper and pass. I felt like I could have won last game, but he ripped the Oryak, whatever that guy's called, the flyer. Oh, this is miserable. But I mean, then again, I didn't really have too high expectations of this deck. I just thought that, you know, getting past round 1 was all I thought like my deck could do, and I didn't even think it could do that much. So the fact that I got to the finals was way above my expectations anyways. So, I mean, I guess I can't be too disappointed. I'm sure he realizes that he probably pretty much just has his game won. Even if he just like wants to play conservatively and just bashes me with a flyer, I'm probably gonna die to that. I really need the 6th mana here, but because of all the pressure he put up, I could never really establish that, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, you're just gonna play conservatively, and it's probably fine, I suppose. Ooh, that actually helps a lot. Yeah. This pretty much gets me back in the game, I think. Does it? I mean, I still have to deal with that Sky Hunter, so as long as he can't kill me next turn, I should be okay. Now the question is, if he rips another artifact, he can get his Rust Relic back and swinging, and he swings with his Sunspear Shikari. Then I'll be in a worse position if I attack with my Tangleworm. I think I have to hold back here, because if he rips an artifact, I'm just dead. So yeah, I'll leave the Tangleworm back just in case. Yep. Yep. Wow. Okay. So I'm in all sorts of trouble if he draws an artifact. So that being said, pretty sure I have to attack him with my Tangleworm. All my ground creatures are sort of like nerfed, so I have to go with the Exsanguinate here. I think I have to go, let's see, if I do it for 3, yeah, I need to go for the max amount here, I think. Like, if he rips another artifact, I'm just dead, so. Like that one. Yeah. Seems to be game. Yeah. Anyways, what else could I do, right? Maybe I could have attacked that turn, but then he might have been holding that Mortar Pod and waiting for an opportunity to sneak in his Metalcraft to kill me. Anyways, we don't know. He could have just top decked that there. I think that, like, I didn't make too many mistakes. I don't think I really made anything glaring. Like, I don't think there was any glaring holes in my plays in this round. Game 2 was sort of unfortunate. Maybe I could have, like, Black Sun Zenith earlier for less value, or maybe waited one more turn. He did the offensive good game, and I said good game. So, well, unfortunate, but another exit in the finals. But again, like, you know, this deck performed way above my expectations anyways, so I can't be too disappointed. So until next time, I will see you back here for